Luke, and helping them superstar.
Number 24 is Dunlop. Murphy tries to soccer the ball off the ground, not successful. A hand pass comes over the top to Christensen, and a chance for the Cats to go forward. Good shepherding by Russell there. The ball driven up to Ablett. Beautiful mark on the run.
What a mark that was. Wasn't that magnificent?
This man simply amazes me. I watched him a lot last year, and I'm just amazed. He is the best footballer in the league.
There's no doubt about that. That was a brilliant mark, and he did it so easily too, Don.
Everything, it just doesn't surprise me, Lou.
He's run on the 50-metre line. Gary Ablett, chance to put the first score on the board for Geelong. It might be a behind or out of bounds. It's a behind, and so the Cats open the scoring.
Kenzie takes a mark. Well smothered by all the dice. Ball kicked off the ground. Back as they go now for Bairstow. He goes for a short pass. It'll be okay. And Ablett, the champ's got it again. And what a player this guy is.
Is that a 15-metre penalty, Luke?
Well, he could get one, but...
Up towards centre field. Yates, strong in defence. Cole, out wide to centre wing. Bright in everything so far for Geelong. The hand pass, effective. The Cats moving it well. Boss to Christensen at right half forward. 50 metres out. Is this going to be a goal? Not this time either. The Cats just can't crack it. That's Shine taking the mark in the last line at the fence. He's got it out the road.
Player down behind play.
Road goes to the boundary line. And there's a nice old bit of a dish up down there.
Oh, there's a player knocked right out.
What started that, Don? Did you see?
Yeah, I saw it.
We'll get back to that.
And
can't put him every week, can they?
That's right, but he's a very good player, Tom.
Now play will continue. Let's check the score. Geelong 5 points. Hunter at the moment playing in defence. Hunter goes across the ground again. Up towards Albert on centre wing. Ablett right behind him. Good tackle by Gary Ablett. Tried to find Madden, who was sandwiched in a big pack of players. Ball scooped out towards Turner on centre wing. Turner goes long and wide. Ablett mark number 3 in front of Albert. Obviously, the crowd don't like what Gary Ablett's doing tonight, Don. Taking some fine marks. One wonders. Long kick by Ablett. Is that a mark? Gets the ball forward and cops one for his corner. Morgan off the ground, well played. Ablett in front, tries to get around Glasgow. He's just about hammered by Alvin. Good tackle. And that's a mark.
It's a good game.
Turner. We try to centre it. Was he gone for a pass to Ablett, who leads Alvin? That's mark number 4 for Ablett.
Boss off for Geelong and Bruns on.
Now Ablett, as we have said, if there's any weak spot in his game, it's his kicking.
The hole. He drives the ball long, looking for Ablett, got a hand to it. Umpire called play on. It's a hand pass coming back from Drum. Hunter's well tackled. It'll be hold the ball against him. That was a magnificent tackle by Ablett. He's playing a great game here tonight, except that his kicking's letting him down. Look at that for a tackle. That's what football's all about. There's the kick by Ablett up the centre half.
Points to Geelong. Knocked down by Burke. Can't get it very far. Meldrum tries to go through. One of the best players on the ground, and certainly Carlton's best, I thought. Now Scratch-Neal was on for the first time. Over to Turner. Up towards half forward, and there was Alvin. Overruns the ball. Crowd yells out. Ablett goes down. And it's going to be a free kick. Let's see which way it's going. As Road picks up the ball. Ablett handing one out. Can't argue.
Good mark to all the dice. He copped one from Shine, but it didn't affect the big fella at all. Not much of him. He's pretty tall. Meldrum. Great mark there to Ablett. Outmanoeuvred Alvin completely.
That is strength.
There's no doubt about this guy, the most brilliant player we've seen for a long time. Look at that. These 2 to contend with there and beat them both. Now let's see whether they can kick a lot better tonight with this shot. There it is. That's a pretty good one. And that's a goal.
Teammate in front has taken the mark, and that's Big Burke, who, as I said before, is doing a pretty good job in the ruck against Madden. He's not as tall, but he's certainly doing well. This is Bairstow. Ablett the flyer. What a mark! Oh, what a ripper! 6 marks to Gary Ablett, and that certainly
See it here on replay. Magnificent.
That's close. It might be a goal. One behind. 6.25 minutes into the third term, and Gary Ablett really treating the fans here.
He's unbelievable, isn't he, Lou?
Well, tremendous talent.
And Murphy, the goal kickers for Carlton. 4-2 plays 3-10 in the National Panasonic Cup.
There's Morgan breaking clear. A good bit of play over to Turner. Short pass. He's got it again, the champ. He's killing Alvin down. There's a 15-metre penalty. Of course, he's already kicked one goal. I think
Kicked 1-2.
1-2.
Well, there's no value. There's a lot of value in getting the ball out of the centre there, and that's the skill of Turner.
To the place now as it comes out to shine again. A scramble around about the centre field area. Christian doing a great job. A long hand pass. And it's a beauty. This is little Buse breaking clear, playing a crackerjack game. 2 up there towards the champ. Well, oh, look at that for a mark. What a player this fella is. We haven't seen a better player for a long, long time. That was absolutely magnificent play on the part of Ablett.
3 great marks this quarter.
Look at that, Don.
Yeah, here's Buse again. Now, this is strength again. You can't blame Elvin. He's in front, Ablett. Maybe all you can say to Elvin is get in front, but he's trying, but it's a strength of Ablett.
That's 8 marks he's taken for the night so far into this third quarter by just on 14 minutes. Going for goal number 2. There's the kick on its way. And that's a goal.
Well, we mentioned earlier, Lou, about Ablett, how he's got everything, but one deficiency he has got, and he could work on it, is his kicking for goal, because he does a lot of good work up.
So a difference of 8 points. So Dean going on to Ablett now. His Achilles injury. He'd be a candidate for it anyway. Bairstow at centre field. Gets a play on order, gets around Fraser Murphy. Long kick up to half forward. Ablett again. That's 4 or 5 marks this quarter now. That was a strong one as well. Long shot is off target, out of bounds on the 4.
That's his 9th mark for the match so far.
How will Dean play him now, Lou? Close, or give him a little bit of latitude?
There's 35 Geelong to Carlton. 4 goals, 4-28. And what a game it's been tonight. It's a low-scoring game. There's Buse going now.
Well.
Little fella doing a great job. Looking for Ablett. Coming out. He's got it again. Mark number 10 for the match. Well, we did say that Melbourne's the best player, was one of the best players on the ground. This fella's pretty close. The only thing that's letting him down is he's kicking. 15-metre penalty.
Luke.
Silly play on the part of Carlton then. Now he's...
See here, Buse and Ablett showing Dean a clean pair of heels. Too fast for Dean.
Well, it's a good crowd too, Pete, round about the 15,000 mark, I'd say.
It is. Oh, knocked down by Dunlop to Couch. Couch gets flattened. Now, that may be a booking. The other umpire is coming up. He's not taking out the book. Let's take it again. It was high, but it's downfield. Ablett has the kick. A chance for his 3rd goal. He's kicked 3-5, or 2-5. Now it's 3-5 for Gary Ablett. Long. And the Cats have a chance to go forward again as it comes once more out to Couch on right centre wing. And he was their best player in the first round when they defeated Collingwood. Up to Ablett once more. Can't take the mark. The chance, though, is for Turner, but he can gain control. Kennedy in hot pursuit. Ablett, beautiful play, though, from Turner.
Mark number 11 for the match so far.
How many's he taken this quarter? It would be a considerable sum, and a lot of them have been spectacular. 6 marks for this term, and we're not into time on.
For this player here, Michael Turner, what fantastic play. The way he read the ball and then showed his opposition a clean pair of heels.
Gary Ablett for goal number 4. The crowd seems to like it, so does the goal umpire.
It bounced the wrong way for Fitzgerald. Picked up by Robertson up the side of the boot. But there's a chance for Geelong to go back into attack through Landy. Umpire called play on. He got around Johnson pretty easily as he sends the ball long. Looking for Ablett again. He's got it. Mark number 12. He's fixed Dean up. He's fixed Elvin up. He's fixed them all up tonight.
You're not wrong. He's fixed them up.
He has fixed them up properly, this fella. He's playing a magnificent game.
Oh, he is good. Listen, this fellow is just good.
This quarter in particular.
Well, that's mark number 12, and I think 7 for this quarter.
7 for the quarter, that's right.
And he's going for goal number 5. And there it is, right through the middle. Really good. 54 plays, 28, a 26-point lead into this quarter by just on 25 minutes. Back it goes to Geelong's half-forward line. Down goes Robertson. Ball pushed out to Elvin. A hurried kick out wide to Johnson. He's on his own. He's got a paddock to run it. That's if he can pick it up. He gets around Landy, but Neil collars him. They can't do a thing right at the moment. Back from Flanagan over to Neil. Neil goes for a short pass, and Russell's got it. Now we'll see whether he can get it again. Here he comes again, Ablett. Falls a bit short. He's going to do a bit of shepherding here up his little teammate Buse. Oh, down he goes. Oh, they're falling over like 9 pence. There could be a report here.
It'd have to be, sure.
Well, there could be a report for sure. Buse having a box on there with... who was it down there with him?
Dean.
With Dean. Oh, golly, did they ever go? Ablett's still down. Oh, has it been on here tonight?
That was the square off.
Could have been.
See here on replay.
Oh, there's a straight arm tackle if I've ever seen one. Then the
There's
other one
one.
comes after.
Yeah. And there's one.
Well, they're both reportable.
Well, I don't know if anyone will be
Books are
reported.
out. The books are
The
out.
books are out. Well, there's been a number of reports that should have happened before now too.
Well, the umpires have let things go a little
Exactly.
bit.
Too much.
And they can blame themselves
Well, that's
for what
right.
is happening.
You've got to pull these things up early in the piece because they do get ahead.
Well, he's writing an essay there.
One of those went on earlier and he didn't report the Carlton player.
Well, there's Ablett getting to his feet
Let's take a look
again.
now. There were 2 incidents here, Don, weren't there?
Well, Ablett coming across to Shepherd for Buse.
Here's one.
Crude shepherd by Ablett.
Yeah. Now that was a very high tackle. There's another one.
He's got one. Well, they're all on their feet again. But very shaky. Ablett, of course, has kicked 5 goals.
Well, Ablett's got the free kick.
Well, it looks
Yeah, now that is the right decision too. Although he instigated the first free kick, then he was, well, I suppose he struck E.
Well, I don't know if he's been reported on Ablett. He might have been lucky. 50 metres out, going for goal number 6. His 10th kick coming up, and there it is on its way. And look at that for goal number 6. And he's really hot. What a
kicks
player.
this quarter, Lou. He's had.
Yeah, and he's had about, 13 marks for the match. 8 goals, 12, 60 Geelong to Carlton, 4 goals, 4, 28. And we are seeing the exhibition of a lifetime, the way that this fella's going about playing his game of football.
Well, number 5 was worn by another famous Geelong player, Polly Farmer, and boy, is he Gary Ablett doing this number justice tonight. You just shake your head when he gets the ball. It's just unbelievable what he can do. 6 goals in this quarter. He has come over for Carlton. He got under packs, he sent them forward, and he was a real inspiration. Then Geelong certainly took over, and this man here, Ablett, what a magnificent quarter he has had. And I don't think I've seen a player take over like he did in that 3rd quarter. But the ball has got to get down to him, and you've got to pay credit further up the ground. An amazing skill, and I think the Geelong side playing exceptionally well in that quarter to get the ball down as quick as what they did. And Ablett didn't let them down in as far as gaining possession, but did let them down in kicking for goal. His kicking became a little better towards the end there, where he had the taut knee and he was kicking straight through the ball. And this is, I think, where Ablett may have, or somebody was reported. It was a rather crude shepherd by Ablett. And John Devine on screen. Tommy Hafey may have his 2 shirts, but John Devine certainly
For Geelong, I'm certain Carlton will come back. They're too good a side to be down for too long. 4-4 to 8-13. We'll be back with the last quarter in just a few moments.
But Jack, the interesting thing was his choice of where he spoke, right next to the umpires.
Yes, maybe he's looking for some help over
5 goals for them. He's now got 6 on the board. Scratcher Neal puts the Cats forward again. A long hand pass out to Mick Turner at left half forward flank. Turner, Ablett again.
They're giving him a lot of area in which to move, Geelong.
Will be well, especially at the centre bounces. He's really contested well with the taller Madden. The mark taken by Landy at half forward for Geelong. Looks for Ablett. Ablett making a lead. Can't quite take it on this occasion. He might recover. Sockers it off the ground. That'll be a miraculous goal. All the dices, he got it, yes. He's paid the mark.
That was a magnificent play from Ablett, wasn't it?
When you're hot, you're hot.
You just got to shake your head. Oh, he's unbelievable. You can see here on replay the way he socked this ball, drove it in towards the centre. He meant to put the ball there. It's amazing.
With a slice of luck. This ball into the pocket for Morgan. If he can get onto his correct kicking foot. Knock on. Ablett. Dean wins this one at the 50-metre mark. Goes long up towards centre wing. Meldrum and Landy. Of time. 59 to 73. 14 points in it. Can the Cats get their act together again? This is Couch. Ablett leading out well. Marks in front. He's 60 metres out. Dumped away by Burke. Chance now for Little Fitzgerald. Ablett and Dean this time coming out on top with good use of the body, a tactic that Ablett has employed successfully tonight. There's no...
Plenty of thrills and spills as Madden loses sight of that. Ball comes out now, picked up by Morgan. Morgan from that half-back line drives it around towards that wing position going after his Road. Ball comes back again towards Road. It's tapped out nicely to Bairstow. He's clear. He'll go for a long kick looking for Ablett. Ablett and Dean going for it together, but Ablett got the bounce. He was grabbed. He's got a chance for a goal. It's going there. It's a goal. That's goal number 7. And that's put it down the right. Back there, a hand pass coming out that time from Drum over to Neil. Up there towards Ablett. And there's the siren to win it. And they've won the first quarter-final of the National Panasonic Cup. Geelong, a good win, 11 goals. Was too, and you've got to give full marks to Geelong. They were far more aggressive.
It's Gary Ablett, but you've got to give mention. I will give it a good game.
I think you've covered it pretty well. I think our viewers will agree that third quarter by Ablett, one of the most brilliant we've seen for a long time. And had the guy kicked straight, well, he could have kicked 10 for the quarter. But he's a magnificent player. Probably he's got, as we said, a fault, but I think that's fair enough to make. Having
7-5, I wouldn't mind doing that in
7-5, but I think that he's a little bit slow sometimes off the mark. I do. I mean,
I think Dean and Alvin would disagree.
No, not off the mark when he's got. No, he breaks away, but sometimes when he's got to run after the ball, when we saw
when he's chasing
Dean.
Well, a lot of players do drop their head then, but I think also you've got to give credit. A little bit worried the way they lined up. I thought they might have made a mistake. They had 3 small fellows on that of him. Now here it is, this soccer kick that I talked about, off the boundary line. He chipped it into all that.
Amazing, that wasn't it?
It is amazing. Everything he does, you say, well, that's a fluke. It's not a fluke because he does it time after time after time. Carlton did have the chance to come back into the game. They were only 3 kicks behind at one stage. And here's Ablett's last goal as he chips it in and shows jubilation.
Yes, and that number was 7, Don. 7 goals, 5. Gary Ablett finished with tonight, and a unanimous choice as our best player of the evening to win the national prize. Jack Edwards is in the Geelong rooms to make the presentation.
Thank you very much, Peter. Well, it's a very happy Geelong room too, I may add. And with me I have Gary Ablett, and I don't really believe that I've seen a better quarter that he put in the third quarter. And Gary, congratulations. You won the National Panasonic Compact Disc Player. A great effort.
Thanks very much, Jack.
Well, Gary, you got a bit of way to a tardy start. 5 points in the first quarter wasn't what you really wanted. Then Carlton led at quarter time. What happened after that?
Oh, well, our kicking was a bit astray early in the game, but we settled down, and I think we started getting it together after that and put a bit more pressure on Carlton, and I think that done the trick.
Well, a lot of people have said over the years, I know it's a little bit of a cliche, that Geelong wear handbags, but what have you got lead in them now? You seem to be a different side. You hit Carlton with a lot of weight tonight.
Well, firstly, we haven't got handbags at all, Jack, but no, yeah, of course, but no, we've been training for tackling this year. We're a much more aggressive side, and I think that's helped. Yeah.
Well, Johnny Devine's got you in a different frame of mind of what you have been over the last couple of years.
Yes. No, the team's really pulled together well, and John is a great coach. He's a great bloke. We all get along with him really well. And we've done a hard pre-season, and after beating Carlton tonight, we're looking for a big season. Well,
Big Burke seems to firing all right. And by the way, there's your stats, Gary. You've had 18 kicks. You've taken 14 marks. Sorry, 19. You haven't got my glasses on, Don. Handballs 3. You've kicked 7 goals and also 6 behinds. And missed one, I may add, that went out of bounds on the full. But a great night's work, mate.
Thanks very much, Jack. Yeah.
It's a Big Burkey. I'm going back to Big Burkey. He's having a great, on what I've seen, the 2 games he's played, and Damien Christensen also has played very well.
Yeah, Burkey's a great ruckman. Well, a lot of people class him as the best ruckman in the league at the moment. He's only young. He's only 21, 22. So he's got a big future for us, and Marty Christensen's a great footballer, and I think the future holds big things for us, yeah.
Well done again, Gary. As I said, you've won the National Panasonic Compact Display. I hope you've got some compact discs to put in it, have you?
I'll have to buy some.
Thanks very much, Gary Ablett. Well done and a great Geelong win. Thank you, Peter. Back to you.
Well, thank you, Jack. We'll see if we can find those glasses, and well done, Gary Ablett, tonight. Indeed, a worthy winner of